Hey there, Michael Patrick Strouk here. I'm really looking forward to our breakthrough call together. And you may be asking yourself, what is the closing room? What do you guys do? Who are you? And all very wonderful questions. And I want to clear some of those up for you. So if you haven't yet had an opportunity to learn a little bit more about me and my origin story, you can learn about that in that other video on this page. But to give you a little bit more context behind what the closing room does and what we believe in is the closing room helps law firm owners just like yourself maximize the number of new clients you're able to retain in your initial consultations without spending more money on marketing and advertising. See, we are all about installing a repeatable and consistent sales process in your firm to be able to capture the maximum amount of good qualified clients that are a good fit for your firm. And the way we do this is through our program, right? And so what we've done is we've developed a program to help law firm owners maximize this. It all starts with our initial boot camp, which we'll have an opportunity to talk about in our breakthrough call together. And then there's paths from that point, right? You obviously have the opportunity to take what you learn in the boot camp and then go execute it yourself. You can continue on and get ongoing training from our team. And we do this. This is what we use to help you maximize the success of your initial consultations. And what we believe in here in our program is we are all about using a repeatable sales structure. We call it our black box selling system. Our black box selling system allows you to use one set system that we pass every prospect through. Every new initial consultation is using this system. And the beauty behind this is it doesn't matter whether it's you running consultations, an associate, a non-attorney salesperson. This system could be used by anybody on your team. And what we firmly believe here in our program is, see, what most other experts in the industry tell you are one of two things. Either one, oh, in order to get more clients, all you need to do is spend more money on marketing or advertising, and you'll get more leads, which means you get more clients. Well, here's where that's wrong. If you have an inefficient sales process and you're not able to close prospects into paying clients at the highest rate possible during your initial consultations, then all you're going to do when you spend more money on marketing and advertising is increase the rate in which you burn more money. Because if you're able to fix your sales process first and have a sales process in place that allows you to maximize the number of new clients you retain, now when you go to spend more money on marketing and advertising, you're able to get a higher ROI on your marketing and advertising spend. And rather than closing at 40 or 50%, now you're closing at 60 to 80%. And now you just generated that many more clients, and it made your marketing dollars more efficient and generate a higher ROI. The second thing that we often hear other sales trainers in the industry say is, look, you should try to craft a custom solution, for each of your consultations. Kind of listen to the prospect, and then depending on what the prospect says determines kind of what you say. And you got to craft a custom solution, provide legal guidance in each of your consultations. And indirectly, what they're telling you through this is, hey, for every new prospect that walks through the door, we should try to close 100% of them because we're crafting a new solution for each. And we take a very firm stance on that, and we firmly disagree with that. See, here in the closing room, what we believe is, no, we should have one set structure that we pass every new consultation through. And then as a result of this, we're not trying to capture 100% of the prospects that walk through the door. We're trying to capture, depending on your practice area, between 60 to 80% consistently like clockwork. And what happens is when you build one set structure, it creates consistency in your sales results. See, sometimes when you try to close at 100%, some weeks you may close at 80%, other weeks you may close at 20%. But when you've got a sales system in place that is consistently set up to allow you to close between 60 and 80%, what are you going to do? You're going to consistently close between 60 and 80%. And if you got a fluctuation one week, it's not going to be some crazy swing. It may be higher than 80%, or maybe you have a week that's just a little bit lower than 60%. But guess what? It's consistent. You can always depend on it. That allows you as the law firm owner to create some freedom for yourself, because you understand that whether it's you, an associate, or non-attorney salesperson in that role, you can count on them to deliver those results week in and week out, month in and month out. So that's what we're all about here in the closing room. I invite you to explore some of the case studies that we've worked with. Listen, we've worked with many practice areas across all consumer practice areas and most business practice areas. We've had an opportunity to work with. And here's what we know. This sales system that we talk about, what we believe in, what our entire program is built around, we are past the point of wondering if it works for your firm or your practice area. We know it works. We've done it and we've proven it time and time and time again with other law firms, as you can see on this page with the different case studies. And look, we are really looking forward to learning more about your firm and your sales process on our breakthrough call together. And I just wanted to use this opportunity to give you a little bit more information about who we are and what we believe in, kind of what the closing room is. And I hope this has helped provided some context into that. I appreciate you taking some time to watch this, and we're really looking forward to meeting you on our breakthrough call together. Have a great rest of the day.